1,000.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to episode 151 Proof Bacardi of Game Set Live. That's right. Episode 151. We got a killer guest for y'all tonight, Mr. DARTH PRAXIS. We're going to get into some Sony DRM stuff. We're going to get into ID at Xbox. We're going to get into, a bunch of other stuff. But before that, I want to get into my panel. I want to know what y'all been playing, how y'all been doing, what you feeling like. Cerebral Paul, you up first, brother. What you doing?
I'm playing it right now, as a matter of fact. Vampire Crawlers has my soul. Okay. I have, out of all there's 161 achievements. I have 160 of them. 150 of them. I have 900 of the 1,000 points right now.
Are you sleeping at all?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, and that just started last Thursday, about a week ago. So, other than that, let's see. I was gonna do what's it called, Diablo today, because their new DLC dropped yesterday, and usually I do a live stream on the days they drop, and I forgot all about it. That's how much this game has my soul. So, other than that, that's been about it.
That's I don't take that excuse, Paul. I can't do it. It's an even more monotonous game other than the original Vampire Survivors. It's a freaking crawling Vampire Survivors. But okay,
no, it's a card game, kind of.
Yeah, it's
kind of like Balatro in a sense, but
okay.
Like right now, I'm fighting giant cocks. I have chickens. Yes.
Hey, if they're male chickens, they're cocks.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. Our guest, DARTH PRAXIS. Sir, what you been playing? How you doing? Yeah? DARTH, how you doing? What you been playing?
Oh my God, you want me to talk now? Okay. I've been working my ass off, honestly. Recently, just yesterday, I got inducted into the beta for Monster Hunter Outlanders, which is on mobile. So I've been doing the beta test on that, which has been actually kind of interesting. So it's a pretty decent Monster Hunter game. It's not like Pokemon Go or anything. It's actually, you actually play the game. The only downside is they don't have controller support for it right now. But other than that, it's interesting. Other than that, my son-in-law has been dragging me into Battlefield a ton. Battlefield 6. I still anytime I need to de-stress, I go kill some people there. So it's been making me feel good.
Battlefield is actually pretty fun.
It is. It's like Battlefield 3 and 4 put together and done really well. It's like the actual what is it, the fruition of those games now brought out, and it's really good, but not perfect, but a good game. So, but other than that, all the other games that have come out, I've bought Windrose. I've got all the games that have come out except for a couple, and it's just time to play them. I do play Monster Hunter Wilds on PC a lot. I like helping people, so I'm just silly like that.
Yeah.
Other than that,
no. May is going to be my killer month. There's 4 games coming on starting 3 weeks from now, man. No.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. Oh.
That's why
May's
I'm just playing this, because this is my downtime before all hell breaks loose.
Downtime? You got April games you haven't finised yet. I know you do. See? Yeah, exactly.
But they aren't games I have to cover. They are the ones coming up are games I actually have to do content for. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw, Darth, that I did a review of Mouse P.I. Fryer.
Oh, I didn't see the review, but I heard that you were playing it though. That you finished it.
Yeah, I did. I did a very nice review. You can ask Steve. He told me I actually know how to write.
It was a very nice article. I
Damn.
for a second there was like, I was like, why? I was like, Paul writes really well. Why is he wasting his life on a stupid podcast?
It's almost like he's a professional or something.
It's
Right?
well, Wise was giving me shit. Wise gives me shit because he's like, "Why are you volunteering to do all this stuff? Why didn't you get a job?" Because I'm 60, or why am I doing everything for free? I have a very, and I tried to explain to him, it makes me feel like I'm part of the community. I'm doing something to for the community. I'm not doing something because there's something in it for me. Yeah, and that's kind of how my parents brought me up. There's a whole lot. I was a poster child. I did all kinds of stuff. I've been on boards of directors for all kinds of different programs, not because I got anything out of it, but because I was helping out the greater community. And now
Not
that
the American way. That's against capitalism.
now
How
that
dare you.
I'm kind of off on my own. I don't live in my little town where I'm involved with everything. The Xbox community, the gaming community is my community, so I give back to it.
You give more than take.
Yeah. Though I could use more. So if anybody wants to give me something, nobody else.
I'm open to donations, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm desperate for donations. Commission, open the fuck up, please.
I wish. Yeah, but that's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
poster
I-
child, not carton, not milk carton child. So different.
Not milk carton child. No.
No.
Though when I was poster child, somebody did try to kidnap me. No joke.
Oh, jeez, dude.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Get that kid. We're gonna use him. He's worth some money.
Nope. 1977 election day. This lady swore up and down that she saw me on TV and stuff. She swore up and down to the police and to my parents that I was her child and they had stolen me. She had made threats to. She had made threats to come to the school and take me. I shit you not. It's all a true story.
I believe it, but holy
That's
crap.
creepy. That's creepy as hell.
That's
And to this day, I give my parents shit. Every time they say something smart, I'm like, you know what? I might have been happier with her.
She might have done right by me.
She might have been rich. What the hell?
I could have been so better off. My God.
Or she
I
could have been
mean-
batshit crazy.
Hey,
I
Mr.
just imagine like I'm just going with the batshit crazy theory of like she's saying, "Have you seen a kid in wheels? That's
Yeah,
worth money."
I could have been the real life Norman Bates in a wheelchair.
Oh my god.
Have you seen a kid in wheels? That's amazing.
So, Fabio, sir,
Yo,
how you
me.
doing? What you been playing besides Halo?
I've been playing some. I'm actually playing some NBA 2K26 right now, which is available on Game Pass, and I'm playing through cloud. Other than that, I've been playing some Kiln. I've been playing for the entire week. Kiln. I'm just I really love that game. I played a tiny little bit of Mouse for Hire. I need to continue that, but honestly, just the visuals and the music gives me the vibe of a mix between Green Fandango and Cuphead, of course. And I've been playing some Vampire Survivors. That's basically it.
Oh, hold on. So you've been playing Mouse PI. So you bought a game.
I sent the message on our WhatsApp group. Have you
Yep.
seen that? So why
I didn't
are you
believe
asking
it.
me now?
I just didn't believe it.
I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
I got it through Microsoft Rewards.
Oh, that's
I
right.
didn't spend a dime on it.
Yeah. Sometimes Steve forgets about that.
I
No,
use my
Steve, I forget
Microsoft
about a lot
Rewards
of
for
things.
AAA
I don't. I got a
games.
shitload of reward points. Yeah, I got a
I
shitload of
do
reward
it for
points.
add-ons.
All right, TJ, what about you? What have you been playing?
I've just been playing Civilization 7, and I've been playing also Predecessor, and I've also been playing Path of Exile 2. That's all I've been
Well,
playing.
all right.
Otherwise, doing pretty good. What have you been playing?
Crimson Desert, of course. I'm on chapter 8. 100
sir.
hours in. I've been playing Skywalker Saga on Series X.
You're welcome.
Going back.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I was under the impression that the Skywalker Saga was just the 3 Batman games stuffed together in one compilation. I didn't know they were all new levels with the new engine.
You mean
Wait,
the Star Wars games? You mean the Star Wars
I'm
games?
so confused
Yeah.
right now. So it's Star Wars Saga.
I like Star
which
Wars.
Sorry.
That's
Great series.
Sorry. I was talking about it, and then I started thinking about the Legacy
Batman
of the Dark
game.
Knight game that I'm looking forward to next month, and I got the 2 mixed. But yeah,
Hey, you
I
think
played a
you're
couple
gonna
levels on it.
finish before all those games come out next month?
No,
No.
no, because I started playing
I had to
Aphelion
rip you a new
today,
one.
also. So yeah,
Oh my god.
if it's not games that I bought that I can't keep up with, like Crimson Desert and Pragmata, it's games that get released on Game Pass, like Aphelion, which has me intrigued a little bit because of the story. It's kind of cool, you know. And yeah, very beginning of the game, she gets out of his bed and she's like, "Yeah, well, you know, we can't do this anymore." And yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, this didn't start where I thought it would start." And yeah,
Yeah.
Surprise.
and then he gets lost and you gotta find him, and yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I've been just surviving. Okay,
That's always good.
so we're gonna get into the topics. First off, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below after the show, during the show, whatnot. It helps the channel out. Sony fans are really raging about the DRM, and I guess I don't know if it's because that I've dealt with DRM for the last 13 years with Xbox, that I don't really understand what the big deal is with DRM. So I'm like, why the outrage? It stands for Digital Rights Management. So if you buy a game digitally and you don't actually own it physically, then occasionally you do have to prove you own that, right? Otherwise, you're just a pirate. So what's the issue with it? Because I understand some people.
It's a 30. They have to basically be online. They have to log into the Sony system within every 30 days, or else the game goes dormant until they do.
Well, it's kind of easy to solve by selling a license to each individual person, so where you own a license for the game. But in my opinion,
or just leave your damn thing online, because I don't disconnect my.
I mean,
Xbox,
isn't that
you
what
know.
they're
you can
doing?
do
Is
it.
selling a
Yeah,
license?
yeah.
They're just wanting to check
Right.
that license every 30
Well,
days.
but if they were selling the
Yeah.
license, they wouldn't have to check the damn thing. That's the whole point. That's the stupidity of it. If you own the game on a disc, that's what a license would do was act as a disc. But what they're doing is allowing you to allowing you to own the game without a license. But what it's allowing them to check on you at all times. Are you playing it? Are you doing this? Yeah.
Well, it is licensed, but it's licensed to your account.
I know. It's
Yeah.
well, then their account should show what you own. They know what you own.
Well, they do. But
Yeah,
remember,
that's-
because
They know what you pay.
that's the biggest issue. Is like there's no way we can transfer our digital content to somebody else. You know,
No.
we can't. You know,
Well, yeah, that behooves them.
which is something they were looking into at one point. But because a lot of us would still like that.
If
I've
I
got
was-
we all have a shitload of stuff on our libraries we're never going to play again. That
Oh,
friends go,
oh,
I haven't
God.
played that.
Well, and then there's the nature of the games themselves and how they
Right.
evolved over time and become something that
Right.
they weren't ever before. Like Destiny, one day those servers are going to shut off. I'll never play the game again, ever. It'll never
Mhm.
be available ever again.
Well, even if you had a physical version of that same thing, anyway. But
I do. I have physical version of
no,
Xbox
but the
ones. They're
server,
never
but the
playable. Exactly.
but the servers would never work.
No, they'll shut down. One day they'll shut down and I won't be able to play them. It's just like the Crew. What happened with the Crew? And
Right.
people are all
Well, they
pissed off
made an
about it.
offline mode eventually because people got pissed off. That was the
they
only
were-
way to fix it.
Well, and in truth, that, in my opinion, that should transfer to something like Destiny too. You could say, hey, I own all that shit.
Yeah.
I paid for a bunch of shit for those games. I should be able to play them in the future. Why don't you make it available? And they're like, oh well, we'd have to make the game to where you download on your system. Like, yeah, why can't I?
I already have it installed on my
Mhm.
goddamn system. Why
I
in the
know.
hell can I not just play it
No,
offline?
no, you don't actually. You do not have the server side asset that they have
Yeah.
on your
Yeah,
system.
that's-
Well, yeah, not
well,
not the server, but yeah.
Yeah, you have some
The-
of it, but not all of
I
it.
do.
Yeah.
I do have the 100 gigs though installed on my
But
damn hard
that's
drive.
only that's only a fraction of the entire game, though.
It's kind
Oh,
of
I know.
crazy nowadays. It's like I said, it really gets really weird. I kind of liken it to something that happened that I saw happen a long time ago that I fought against like vehemently. And then when all this happened, I was like, man, what can we do? I felt like lost when Xbox One came out, and I realized that most of the games didn't have all the game on it, and you were downloading a bunch of shit. I was like, what is going on here? This is not cool. It was the DVD versus DivX, if you ever remember what happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
Yep.
DivX was a pay-per-play DVD, and you want to watch the movie. It's basically I rent it all the time, and then the disc doesn't work until you rent it again. You can't watch the movie or own it. You just continually rent it forever. And I thought that was evil, and I fought against it, and it eventually died. But what, in essence, that's what they're trying to bring back, and that I hate it. I hate seeing that kind of stuff. So you
I
don't
used to
own
do
any.
GameFly. That's what I did.
Hmm?
I used to subscribe to GameFly and then just
Oh,
rent games that way.
Oh, and that's kind of a different thing too. But yeah, I used to do that too. But yeah, that's when games were all on the discs or on cartridge or
Yep.
whatever you had. So it was kind of a different world then too. But yeah, it's
I
crazy.
don't know. I don't see it. I mean, it doesn't really bother me.
It bothers me because of what happened
because
with
we're
the crew.
used to it.
Well, yeah, we've eased into the frying pan. Everybody's used to the temperature. That's what's
The
happened.
PlayStation fans have not because they've been used to
They
not
have, but
experiencing it.
Oh, they have. They all
see,
have.
here's the thing. If even now, a lot of them don't realize that if they stop paying for their PS subscription, all their online
yeah,
saves
yeah,
go
of
bye
course.
bye,
Yeah.
Well,
and they can't
Oh,
get them back, and they
Oh.
can't get them back.
Oh, no,
that's the
yeah.
one argument I always make against PlayStation fans. They always say, "Well,
We're-
PlayStation's better," and I laugh and I'm like, if you stop playing for the subscription, you lose your damn game saves, right? Because it's all in
game
the damn
saves.
cloud.
Dude, game saves nothing. You don't
It's-
even understand.
It's
No,
it's
the
pretty
free
bad.
games, the free
Yeah.
games that you got are
Yeah.
all gone.
Mhm.
They're all gone.
Yep,
Not the saves,
exactly.
the whole games. So all these games are like, I have
I
this huge
know.
collection. They're gone. You can
They're
and when you
gone.
try to go back in,
Mhm.
you've lost them already.
Yeah.
Doesn't the same thing
That's-
happen with an
that's-
Xbox subscription?
No.
No, I don't
No.
believe so.
You can let your Xbox subscription lapse, and 10 years later, log into your thing and load your the Xbox 360
All your
saves.
games and all your saves. and everything.
Seriously,
Yep,
dude,
yep, yep.
they're
It's a
all
different
there.
story.
There's a reason why I like Xbox a lot more. Like I used to love PlayStation at one point, but I got tired of their greedy asses, and I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. You
Yeah.
guys are literally you're nickel and diming the damn fans, and you're literally making it impossible to become a fan. So
They all
I'm
do
sorry.
it, but they all do it, really.
They,
I mean,
they do really all
Well,
do it, yeah.
Xbox is the most pro-consumer out of all three
They've
when it
out of
comes to
all
it.
three, but they're
between
I would say,
Xbox, Nintendo, and Sony.
but Xbox has been playing games too. Xbox has been like screwing
I'm
with
not
people
saying
too.
they haven't,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but
I mean raising the
I'd
price of
rather-
Game Pass
I'd
like
take the
arbitrarily.
lesser.
We got to make money.
Yeah.
We got to have profit. Raise the price, and then people got pissed. People dumped it. People were really upset about it, and all of a sudden, oh, we're going to
Yep.
lower the price again. Yeah, there's
It's
a
like,
reason.
Yeah,
There's a reason.
nobody asked for Call of Duty to be in Game Pass. Nobody asked for that.
Well,
But you
and
did
the
it
whole
anyway
reason-
and jacked the price up.
You say
it's
nobody,
first
and I'm
party,
sure some
but
people
that's
did.
about it.
I mean,
Nobody
I
asked
mean,
for nobody asked for Black Ops
So-
6 to be a piece of or Black Ops 7 to be a piece of shit either.
This is
like,
true.
Here's the thing.
But nobody
You
also asked
cannot
for Fortnite Crew.
No, like you cannot say that people didn't ask for Call of Duty to be on Game Pass because
people
that's the
did.
first thing people thought about when they announced the acquisition of Activision Blizzard.
Well, it makes
Mhm.
sense. It's their company now. Why wouldn't they add it? That makes
Yes,
perfect
yeah,
sense.
exactly.
Of
It's like
course,
why
yeah,
wouldn't you
yeah.
add it? It's an
But
added
Fortnite
benefit.
Crew and Ubisoft Classics,
Ubisoft.
take that out. That should be either a perk or that should just be an option that you pay extra for. But
Yeah.
if you don't want to, don't put that as the base.
It should be an
Because that-
add-on.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'd be-
exactly,
What-
because that was an asshole move.
You'd
If
be
they-
really
if they-
surprised to find out that actually what you're paying for is cloud is a lot more financially to upkeep than them giving you those services in Game Pass. It's a lot
Yeah.
more expensive for them to run cloud than it is for them to give you EA Play, Ubisoft Plus Classics, and Fortnite Crew.
What is that? It's more expensive for Claude? Yes, I know that.
Cloud.
Oh, I know. I'm talking AI.
Yeah.
I'm just being a dick. Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
no,
personally,
that's another problem. Yeah, the data centers
if-
and all the
if-
other money
if-
they've spent.
if we didn't have to pay for Xbox Live, and then we could remove Fortnite Crew and we can remove Ubisoft Classic, we could easily like break it down to like $15 again a month if we wanted to, or
Well, I
even
can tell you-
cheaper.
I could tell you the reasons that
Yeah.
we're paying more money. The reason we're paying more money is bad decisions that are being made. They're doing
Yep.
a lot of bad decisions. They're
Mhm.
putting a lot of things in windows that they're failing on. Then they're making investments that aren't making returns. They're having all kind of issues, and then they turn around. We got to make money. Raise the price. I mean, they're desperate. I'm not desperate. They're a trillion-dollar company, but
They're
they're
throwing
looking
shit
at
at
it
the
going-
wall and seeing if it sticks.
yeah, well, they're trying to continue the profit margin. They're watching them decline, and that doesn't make them happy. So they want to bring it back up. I see what's going on. I mean, I've worked for corporations. I've worked for Micron. I've worked for Applied Materials. I've worked for all these big companies for years. So I've seen how they treat their people, and I know how they think. And so watching this happen, it's like, I'm not surprised. It's just what this is business. This is the way they do it. I don't like it. I think it's a bunch of crap, but this is the way to do it.
They
bunch
should
of
let us do
bullcrap.
it a la carte. They should let us customize. Just make it customizable. If you want the standard Game Pass Ultimate the way it is, you can keep it where it's at right now, $22 a month. Or you could customize it and remove shit and make it cheaper. So
Yeah, it's
keep,
true.
I would have it as both options so you can customize it.
yeah.
They might, but like he just said, they are using some of it to subsidize some of the other stuff. So it may never go back down to $15 a month, whether he uses it or not.
Yeah, there's that's the question too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you make it customizable, but you keep also obviously the original plan, don't get rid of it. You would not just make it only customizable. You would keep the original plan so that you got people that do want all that stuff. Okay, cool. But if you want to trim the fat and you want a cost effective subscription for you and your family, you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more subscribers in because you're.
You say that, but until we see the internal numbers that they see, because they did, remember they did trial run the family plan thing, and for some reason they didn't move forward with it.
But
Well, they
let me
didn't
ask
trial
you,
run it here
have-
in the
have-
U.S.
They
No,
didn't.
they didn't.
I know.
Because the minute they did that and they took it away, they'd fucking have hell to pay. Honestly,
Oh yeah.
if they trial ran
So-
it here, oh dude, no way, nobody would let it go. They'd be like, dude, bring it back. They'd fight for it. I fought for it. I was
So-
pissed when they didn't. bring
And
it.
who knows? They
Yeah.
may again. They're discussing all that stuff again.
Yeah.
So my question is for everybody here, since we all pay for Game Pass, or at least we somewhat do.
Well, I have Game Pass. Let me just put it that
my-
way, and I have to be honest.
My question is, who's all here played all the Ubisoft games, or at least owns them?
What do you mean?
Oh,
All?
I
Jesus,
played
what are you talking about?
I played every game they have on the service right now.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, Cerebral has
Yeah,
done.
we,
Can talk to
you,
Yeah.
Ubisoft, Ubisoft, like I have all their damn games almost. That's why I would cut that out of the subscription immediately, because I'm like, okay, you're giving me classics, you're not giving me the new games. So, and they only bring out what 3 every like 6-7 years. Like, let's be realistic. They don't really bring out that many games. They're like a lot. So I could trim that out. There's $5 gone right there. Okay.
Ubisoft
Or
Plus
whatever,
Classics
however the
is more or less just having continued access to the classic games that you like. It's not like you're
Right.
getting new games.
Yeah. I know.
se.
No,
So cut
you
that
pay
out.
extra. You pay extra if you want the new games.
I know.
Yes.
Because
You know, it's
Ubisoft
not
does
called-
have their yeah.
That would be a better option. Otherwise, just cut it out and make the subscription cheaper.
In my
again,
opinion,
I don't see the point in it.
Well, they
I
don't-
own
no,
almost
hang
all
on,
of them.
hang on. Let me address that
sure.
because, like, I'm coming to it and you're coming to it as a single guy who's the only gamer in the family type of thing. But if I had kids or family members that might want to play some of that stuff, it does have a place. So just because we don't have a use for it doesn't mean that other people don't. You know, it's like
but
everybody. None of us here play Fortnite, but there are hundreds of thousands of people that do, and they're all using that Fortnite add-on shit. You know, I can guarantee
That's
you
their problem.
that's not a problem. That's a feature for them.
In my
Well, I
opinion,
only care for what I know, so to me, it's a problem. Though. Just
You have to
carry on, carry on.
I
Carry on,
think it
carry
should
on,
be
boys.
Okay,
it should
so
be treated- yeah, go for it.
with this, we got sidetracked off a topic from DRM. So I don't.
took
So
us down that rabbit hole. Apologize.
listen, whenever my internet does go out, I am just fine back here, taking my phone out, turning my hotspot on because I have cloud saves. So as long as my Xbox has some connection to the internet, I have cloud saves. I have, obviously I'm not, I'm not cloud streaming a game, but I understand why the digital rights management is there, and this all got started by music.
Cocksuckers. I'm sorry.
It all got started by music. My favorite band thought they were gonna fuck
Sony.
everybody over.
Well, and remember, Sony
Yeah, I've seen them 5
got their
times
ass
in
kicked
concert.
about. Sony got their ass kicked about DRM. Back in the early 2000s when they were downloading software onto your computer. Remember that shit?
Oh, I remember
they
that.
obviously didn't learn because they're doing it again, but only for PlayStation this time now. Seems like they're pretty
Sony
stupid.
got a Sony. Sony got a Sony.
Yep.
You Xbot, I swear to God.
Well, actually, but see, there's the thing too. If we lose, most people when they lose the internet, they don't know to to turn on their phone and do that shit, or know that if they tell their Xbox that they're no longer online, if they actually shut down it will stop trying to look out, and you'll be able to play a lot of your single player games directly from your console. But a lot of people don't know that. So all you do is you see them bitch online. My internet's out and I can't play any of my games. Well, you
Put on your hotspot.
yeah. Learn how your shit works.
Replying to the chat, I do not play Fortnite. I enjoyed Fortnite Save the World. And then when they went totally like Battle Royale, I'm like, no, not for me. Can't do it.
No.
Well, they've added all kinds of modes too, including a Minecraft type mode.
Oh yeah, totally. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And a rock band.
They've added all kinds of modes to it that make it really interesting.
Yeah, they actually you can use instruments and everything back on it, just like Rock Band. I was like, holy shit.
It's like Forge mode from Halo, but on steroids. And they said, hey, you want to create worlds within our game, and then we can just get more people to play this shit?
Yeah,
and they did it well.
Pretty much
they did it well.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's Epic Games. I have words for them, but anyway.
Really?
Share your words. Oh, go! Don't be shy. We are
I'm
not.
not. We were talking about Sony, so I was going to stick with that for a while. Was it Shuhei Yoshida? He'd have something to say about how Sony runs their business, wouldn't he? I think he said some things about it.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, talking about how Jim Ryan and how they've run things. It's like people like, oh, well, we're happy with what we have. I don't know. I think he might disagree and go, maybe you shouldn't be happy. maybe you should look at things critically. So It's very interesting.
Well, until I see them officially walk back their stance on live service games, I don't think anything's changed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all that money they've wasted on live service games that
All that money?
Herman
That's
Hulse
a
came out
lot
and
of
said you
money.
can only expect one tentpole title a year.
Well, that's
really?
what
Because
happens
we
when
can't
you,
afford shit. Because we
yeah,
can't.
when you take it up the
That's
ass for
pretty shitty.
$400 million, that kind of has that effect.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty shitty because people buy the PlayStation for their tentpole titles, and
No,
if
they don't.
there's
They
only
buy
gonna
the
be one-
PlayStation
No,
because
I'm-
it's the most popular console, and they play
well,
Fortnite
I
and
know,
Call of Duty.
I know.
That's
I
it.
know.
And in the case of my owning a PlayStation, it was because of the Blu-ray player. That
If
was
they bought the
only
PlayStation
reason.
for tentpole
yeah.
titles,
Oh,
then
yeah.
each tentpole title would sell 20 million easy, and they struggle to break 10.
Spider-Man does. Only Spider-Man does. Yeah.
The Horizon series has done pretty good too.
And remember, a lot of Spider-Man numbers were boosted because of the bundles.
The pack-ins with consoles, yes.
Yeah.
Back in the day, the only reason why I bought a PlayStation was for Twisted Metal and SOCOM. Otherwise, I don't care about any of their other damn franchises. I only cared for those two. And then when they killed them, I was like, "Yep, I'm just gonna go to Xbox now."
I only
I was
ever
like-
owned 4 games for my PlayStation, one of which was one of the fighting games because their version had Darth Vader compared to the Xbox version.
Soul
Yeah.
Calibur.
Yeah, that was it. That's exactly right.
Fabio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I owned both versions. I had the Yoda version and the Darth Vader version, and that was. And the PlayStation 3 was where I got introduced to Grand Theft Auto. Actually, other than that, I don't even remember what the other games were because other than that, it was my Blu-ray player for the longest time.
Was that
Yeah,
PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2?
it was good for a Blu-ray player.
That
and it
was,
was also good at heating your house.
PlayStation 3 is when they because it was the best Blu-ray player bang for your buck at
the
the time.
Blu-ray player. Yeah. I had the DVD player PlayStation 2. That's when I got that.
And I also had the HD DVD for the Xbox too. In fact, it's sitting in a box behind me.
I have
my
2 of them.
goodness. You bought that
two
paperweight?
DVD players
You
for the
bought that
Xbox.
paperweight. How many HD DVDs came out? Like 60? And that was it? They
Yeah,
killed
I
the
have 50
format.
I have 50 fucking 5 of them sitting in my drawer, goddammit.
And I owned all of them. Yes,
Exactly.
What was cool though? Now,
gosh.
Shivo, what was cool when they decided that Blu-ray won? A lot like Warner Brothers, you could mail in your UPC from your HD DVD,
HD, yeah.
and they would send you the Blu-ray version.
Yeah, they do that. For
And you would keep the disc, but all they wanted was the proof that you owned it,
That's
and they
all,
would send you. Yeah,
I didn't
Call
know
Paramount
that.
about that. Call Paramount
Fact,
about that right now and ask them for your Warner Brothers stuff and see what the fuck happens now.
Yeah.
I have I have a bag of HD DVDs back there as well. So
Oh, God. You know, they're just coasters at this point, man. It's all digital now, man. Just get Netflix.
sadly, HD DVD was the better technology, but they weren't getting backed by Sony and Apple.
No, and that was a big
You
deal.
you want to know what's funny? I have an argument with my coworkers. They never played Xbox. They played only PlayStation. They're like, "Well, you rent your games. You're doing Game Pass. You're renting your games." I'm like, "You're renting your games too, dumbass." And they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "You don't really own the fucking games." They're like, "Yeah, I do. I bought it with my debit card." I'm like, "You own a license. That is it. If they ban you, if you get banned, if you get your account hacked, or you just stop paying for your subscription, you lose that shit. You don't
By
own
the
the
way-
fucking game."
By the way,
And they're
that's
like,
nothing
"Well, I
new.
could get digital or I could get
Yeah.
physical." And I'm like,
By
"No,
the-
you still don't own it."
By the way, that's nothing new. If you look at the old LPs and the
I know.
old 45s, you own a license. You own permission to play that record. Basically,
I know.
you do not own the content on the record.
That's why I laughed at my coworkers.
But-
They're
but
like,
it's
"You're
all- but it's
renting your
all-
games."
But it's always been like that. That's why if
I know.
you're not allowed to you can't play it in public without paying a fee. Not that they're going to hunt you down unless you're doing like a big show, but
Yeah.
that's the idea. It's always been about licensing.
It was
Always.
just funny. It was just funny that my coworkers would find me on that. They're like, "Well, you renting your games." I'm like,
Well,
we
You
see
are
that all the
too,
time.
idiot.
We see that
I'm
all the
like-
time.
just think about it, bud. Just think about it. I'm like, lose internet and see what happens, and stop paying for your subscription and see what happens, and tell me if you
I
own
don't-
it.
I mean, guys,
Exactly.
come on. It's really just a product of the times. I mean, unless that's why
I
vinyl.
know.
That's why vinyl's making a comeback right now in the music industry is
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
it's collectible and you really do own that shit. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got to
You
have
just gotta
Exactly.
take real good fucking care of it. That's all. I know I got a
Yeah,
bunch of them. So.
yeah. But I mean, it's just like with music. Who buys a CD? Who buys a
Barely
do that.
anybody, dude. Yeah.
you get,
barely
you know,
anybody.
like
Cars don't even-
we've had
cars
Apple
don't even come
Music
with
for
CD
several
players
years, and
anymore.
I just go on and I make playlists and I pick songs that I just play them through Apple Music.
What was that, TJ?
Yeah. The cars don't even come with CD players anymore. I want them to still, but like they don't.
I think
They just
I think
don't. Unless
truck is the
you buy an aftermarket one.
Yeah, like I got a 2018. I think it still has a CD player, and then a couple years later, my
Yep.
what is it? My brother-in-law was like, "It's a classic." Oh Jesus, dude! I had
I have a
Chevy.
2019 Jeep Compass, and it doesn't have a
Yeah.
CD player, which is
That's
sad.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's
crazy.
because there's no market for it. You know, they're
Yeah.
not going to put.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep. I know.
Yeah. It's got Bluetooth.
There's
though.
not even
Huh?
any like
Yep.
Sam Goodies or any. There's nothing like that
Right.
even around anymore, right?
nope.
Oh, dude. Well, the only thing we got left is like Best Buy, which is kind of funny. I remember when I was in California, we had the Good Guys, which was another major. It was another major national chain, and it was actually Circuit City, Good Guys, and Best Buy. Those are the three. And
Yep.
Best Buy.
Well,
is the only one
there was
really-
also Incredible Universe, which was a spin-off of Tandy
And
and Radio
then-
Shack.
And then in the West Coast, there were still Micro Centers, which is the computer side.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then there was another one called Fry's Electronics, which was in the
Oh,
West
I
Coast.
love
too.
fries, man. Love fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one in Washington State where I live.
Oh,
There's
what
still
a
one.
Fry's. I
Well-
think it's the last one. I think it's actually where it was founded there too. I think.
Micro
Yeah,
Center's
so.
actually growing though because of the soaring PC market with people going to
People are
PC.
desperate, dude. And I'm hoping that they come back and open some chains up, but that's kind of a wishful thinking just because you got Amazon. They're like
True.
they're the boot on the neck of every major company trying to do business, and Walmart. Those are the big ones that are like holding everybody down. But
Yeah. There's
yeah.
stuff
That's why a
on
lot of-
Walmart that I
that's why
never.
I
Like,
was
I'll
just
go
gonna
on
say, that's why. No, you go first.
I'll go on eBay and I'll be looking for something and I'll be thinking like it'll be some like, okay, for instance, the CPU cooler that I got, the 360 AIO that's got the wraparound OLED screen on it. I was like, okay, well, I wonder how much I get this for on eBay, and I found a good price on eBay, and it wasn't until I'd already bought it that I saw that it was coming from Walmart.com, and I'm like, what? This would ever be in their store? They have so much stuff that is just that you would never think they carry because it's something you'd never see in their store. It's just crazy.
Because
Right,
don't
it's the
they
same thing like
license
with-
out to
like
third party sellers? Don't they?
like Micro Center and the other brick and mortars. Yes, they have brick and mortars, but they also sell stuff on Amazon. That's why you have to always look and see who's actually selling it.
What are
Now,
you
if you're
curious
lucky, though-
about?
What?
Oh, Praxis said in the chat that he's curious now.
Buy curious.
What?
Goddammit, keep it to yourself.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on. I wrote a song about that. Hold on.
Thimber. Yeah, Thimber's talking about the ID showcase, which is playing in the background. I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't catch it, so he was world premiere. Oh my god, shut up! I'm gonna watch this.
I didn't catch it because it was hosted by IGN, and I don't give them my time.
Oh my
So-
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it was hosted by IGN, and they have the worst
Hey.
people between like giving lead ups to the next trailer. They have the worst
Yeah.
actors and presentators. It's like, oh, they got them off the street and put an IGN shirt on them. That's what they did. It's that bad.
This mouse talks about cheese a lot, and the game sucks because of that.
I'm pretty sure, and I said this to them.
That sounded
'cause
like an
I
IGN
read that review. I read that review 3 times after I did mine.
Yeah,
I can guarantee you that guy did not finish the game.
I
I'm
guarantee.
just telling you.
I
There's
was
no
wondering
way.
if it was like that guy that tried Cuphead and was like, I couldn't jump over the first
Oh,
block. I
pretty
didn't know what to do. Game sucks.
So let's get into the Idea at Xbox showcase that was
Let's
hosted
do
by
that.
IGN.
I have
Anybody watch it?
Nothing to say.
Nothing to
No,
say.
I did
Nope,
not.
because
haven't
I don't
watched-
give
I'm watching
IGN
it
my
now.
money. I don't give them my time.
You're killing me. So the only game that I was interested in the very big was the game they showed right off the bat, and that was No Ghosts at the Grand.
Yeah,
That looked
I have
interesting
seen
to
that
me.
game.
Okay.
I will play that. Yes. And
There's a lot of
let's
games
see.
coming from
I
ID
go
Xbox that I want to check out. I just didn't
I
want to
go
watch that
all the
channel.
way back here and show you. Let's see. Where's it at? I will show you No Ghosts at the Grand.
You do that.
Right here. This is No Ghosts at the Grand. And yeah, I'm there for it. It's like you show up and you're like going to renovate you've got all these NPCs, you know, and they're in the hotel and whatnot, and it's kind of you kind of get the sense that these people in the hotel may be ghosts, but it's not really let you into that fact yet. But you are souping up the hotel to get customers and stuff. And then at night you go ghost hunting and you start unraveling what's going on in this town.
Well, that looks cool. That looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a Game Pass game, Xbox Play Anywhere.
I believe Stephen King calls it The Shining, but that's just me.
That's exactly it.
Wow.
Good.
You have to bring up The Shining,
I'm
wouldn't
reading
you?
the description. It says, it blends supernatural horror with renovation simulation
Yep.
and musical elements.
Yep.
Yeah.
During the day, you do things around the town. So that you see this part right here, where you you paint the floor and it unlocks this spiral staircase that goes down through the ground.
Nice.
I'm probably ahead. I'm probably ahead of you guys, but yeah, that's the kind of stuff you do at night is uncovering the mysteries, and then during the daytime, you're like upgrading the town, you're cleaning it up, you're souping up your restaurant, you're trying to bring this town back to life, while at nighttime you're trying to stop what's killing it, which it seems really neat to me. Yeah.
It reminds me of a couple games. A lot, actually.
Don't say Redfall. Don't say Redfall. Don't
It
say
does.
Redfall.
Dude, it looks so much like Redfall. It's not funny.
No!
Oh my god! Like the aesthetics, it does remind me of Redfall a lot. And then not just that. Was
The
it High
bugs
on
as
Life?
well.
No.
Yeah.
It reminds
High on
the
Life,
gun
yeah.
mechanic and shooting. It reminds me of High on Life.
You see the little
yeah, the
kitty though
character-
riding around with you? I can't wait to
Dude,
get that pussy on my handlebars.
That
There you go.
you,
Yeah,
you know what that looks like? E.T.
yeah. The character models look like Redfall. Totally. The character model is very similar. And even that right.
like
Oh my god. Yeah.
This
there's a lot.
trailer has got so many different aspects to this town. Like I've already seen you're on a ship, you're fighting like whatever it is in the water, and it's there's a castle, and yeah.
This looks like Redfall, what it should have been.
Wow. That cuts deep right there. I actually liked Redfall. I did.
I kind of
Redfall wasn't that bad. I
when they
actually
fixed
beat
it.
that game.
Sorry.
It's actually a fun game.
Okay.
it was
By myself, Redfall sucked, but playing it with the wife, I had a lot of fun with Redfall.
I had some enjoyment.
It was fun to beat it once and then never touch it again. But yeah,
I never beat it. Did they ever do anything after the second play area? Did they ever release like a third play area, any kind of end game, or did they just cut it off and you
not that I
never
know
finished
of.
the story?
I don't remember.
I
That's a joke.
didn't go back after I beat the first area. The second area, I just stopped because I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yes. I have no idea.
This next game kind of reminds me of a Metroidvania type game,
Yeah, it definitely has that
mixed with a
feel
little
to it.
bit of Ori.
Actually, what it reminds it's like a side-scrolling code vein is what it reminds.
Yeah,
me of.
exactly. Welcome, the last
character looks a lot
awakened
like
one.
that, too. Yes.
Look at my breasts; they will save you when you die. Raw.
Okay.
Okay, now that's a game plot.
Right?
That's
Oh
a
man,
really
it's
good
just.
game plot.
I mean, and
Suckle
none of these
and
games looked
thrive.
really bad, but
Just not
if
amazing.
it's not amazing. Yeah, they all carry that that if it's on Game Pass, that's great because I might try it then, but it's not something I'm gonna look
Yeah.
out to buy.
If it goes on sale for $7.99 on Steam, I'm there.
Yeah, but at the same
They're,
time,
they're indie games.
You're
but
such
a,
a
a, a, lot-
cheap date.
a lot of a lot of games that started on ID at Xbox have ended up being really big games. So I mean,
Yeah.
they
true,
strike gold every once in a while.
Yes. Yeah.
Anybody
Just
know
that
what the
this time
first?
around, it's not that fascinating.
Just
Here's a trivia
don't.
question for you. What was the first big ID at Xbox game?
Super Meat Boy.
Nope. It was only on Xbox Live. It's the only place you could play it.
Oh, I was gonna say Guacamelee. No.
Nope. Microsoft now owns the studio.
I don't want to think anymore.
Yeah.
It was Undead Labs. It was Undead Labs in the very first State of Decay.
I knew it. No.
Okay.
Which I'm a State of Decay junkie. I have 1,000. I have 1,170 hours in the second game.
Wait. Wait. So State of Decay was what again that you were saying?
State of Decay
It
was
was
an
an indie game.
indie game, and they were exclusive to Xbox Live. That's the only place you could get State of Decay.
Other games.
It was
are
in
that
like,
as well?
oh my god, it was like
Only
2011.
at the Xbox.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm waiting for State of Decay 3, and I want to see more of it. I want to play it.
You're waiting for that, and I'm waiting for Banjo-Kazooie. But yeah,
One.
can all dream.
Well, at least we're getting State of Decay 3. Banjo-Kazooie, we may never see.
State of Decay 1 was released on June 5th, 2013 for the Xbox 360 exclusively to Xbox Live. Yep.
And in 2019, they released State of Decay 2.
Man,
And
you guys
then a Windows
keep, like,
version was
hitting my
released.
18, my friend. 18. It wasn't 19.
I keep
3 months
that
later, a
game
Windows
seems
version
so
was
dumb.
released on Steam. Early access.
State of Decay 2 released at the same year as Sea of Thieves.
And
That
that's
was
what killed it.
2018.
That's what killed it. It wasn't the tethering. It wasn't the rubber banding. It wasn't the shitty gameplay or all the bugs. It was Sea of Thieves. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
So it's been 8 years of State of Decay 2. That's about right. I mean, State of Decay 3 should be coming out next year, if you think about it. You would think so, because their first one
Exactamundo.
released with it between the first and second one, it's 9-year gap.
Jeez.
So
Oh,
and
this
we're on
game
eighth year
this
right
game
now.
on screen right now. I started playing this today. This is Aphelion.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah. They got
The
a
one
thing
you see
going.
on
The
screen.
two.
I'm seeing
Those two.
Star Seeker, so that looks.
Oh,
different.
sorry. Yeah.
You're ahead of me. Damn it.
A little
Okay,
bit.
There it is. I'm seeing it now.
Yeah. See right there when she gasps, hanging upside down. I kind of thought she was in that moment, having a, and then I realized she's hanging upside down from a cliff. So
She was having a Victorian crisis. That's what it was. That's what it called. Yeah.
But it was, man. So far I'm enjoying it. It does look sick, Thimber. It does. Yeah.
I was gonna say in the ship it gave me Alien Isolation vibes.
I haven't seen the aliens on this planet yet though, which are supposed to be like really freaky, like flying around tar, like right there. You see it flying. Yeah, that's wicked cool stuff right there.
Wicked cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's wicked cool. Really like that stuff there. Look at
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, eh?
Look, Starfield.
Don't you know?
Sick.
Yeah, and it's on Game Pass, so everybody get out and play Aphelion right now.
Oh my god! Actually, it does. It does kind of remind me of Alien Isolation quite a bit. Actually, that and what's the old fucking Capcom game?
There are so many.
No. It's specifically like this. It was like The Thing, but it was sci-fi. It was in the ice on an ice planet. What the hell was it? You know what I'm talking about, Paul.
I know what you're talking about. It's up. Oh, damn it!
You know they did a video game for The Thing too on the.
Oh, I know.
360,
They did that.
Lost Planet.
Lost Planet. This reminds me of Lost Planet.
Lost Planet 1, 2, and 3. Yep.
Those were actually not bad games.
By the way, you did see we are getting an Alien Isolation 2.
Oh yes, that actually.
I don't know if I can play that. The first one made me afraid to turn the lights off back here.
I'll play it in my Dolby Atmos theater room.
They had the atmosphere down dead in that first one, man. It was freaky as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Thimber put in the chat, he goes, Aphelion also looks sick. Star Seeker is Starfield 2. And also, I forgot to mention Sega is working on a new Alien Isolation game. It's a little slow.
Yes.
But yeah. There's nothing really much more I want to talk about from the idea Xbox showcase. Just
okay, next thing.
Yeah. So next thing, let's bring up yeah. Let's do that. Let's bring up let's see. Let's bring up
like
the Black Flag Resynced.
Looks good.
Anybody looking forward to Black Flag Resynced? Anybody?
Yes.
Any pirate fans out there?
Oh,
of course.
I originally wasn't, but I watched it and I want to play it again. So yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I like some of the changes they've made. No load screens.
Oh, that's
if you fail on a sneak mission, it doesn't reset the mission. You can fight your way out of the situation, so it's more fluid.
Oh.
And
yeah,
a bunch of quality of life changes.
In case any of y'all at home are wondering, I was very unhappy with the stuttering in my render, so I just brought YouTube up on my third monitor and started just showing it that way.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, I really do like it. I actually, I loved Skull and Bones.
Good.
I really liked Skull and Bones.
So did I.
It sucked when you got off the boat. When you got off the boat, it felt generic.
Yep.
But while you're on the boat, that shit was spot on.
Oh well, I also didn't like the fact that I would never able to join anybody, so I was out there by myself. It'd be more fun if I was with
people. Yeah.
I was running around with you one night, wasn't I, Fabio?
No.
I was running around with somebody. Maybe it was Noof. I think I was running around with Noof.
Noof. Was he talking like Schwarzenegger? Probably Noof.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he would start going down and he would yell at me to get to the chopper, and I'm like, "There's no choppers here. There's a choppy sea. That's it."
Yeah,
Oh,
I like
goodness.
Skull and Bones. They
You want to buy my tortillas?
it's just too bad that it didn't get enough like fan favorite, you know, like it wasn't there's not enough fans to like it, which is sad because it's the best of like Black Flag, just
You know,
except
What?
for you can't really get
What?
off the boat. That's the only part that
Oh,
sucks.
oh my
Really?
fucking lord!
oh no, what? Say it, please.
You can be serious saying that. Oh yeah, it's the best part of Black Flag.
In some ways,
And
it was
you don't
because
need
Yep.
no because
Mhm.
because Black Flag introduced that style of the sailing and the fighting, which they got
Yep.
dead on. That's
Right,
what got a lot of
but
people back in. That's what got a lot of people back into Assassin's Creed. Actually,
But
Yep.
into
Was
the
that
but
game.
with
but
Skull and
actually,
Bones, it was
no,
only ship
ac-
combat. You could
I
not
Right.
know, which I
ride
fucking
up next
hated.
to one of them and
Right.
board them and
here's the thing.
take them on a
Yeah.
sword
Okay,
fight
Yeah.
and shit.
Okay, so here's the thing.
That's
First of all,
that's why I got pissed off.
the ship combat in Assassin's Creed was first introduced in Assassin's Creed 3. Second,
Not, but okay, stop.
yes, it
But Black,
was.
but dude. But Black Flag got it right.
Yeah,
That's
three
what you're not
introduced it,
getting.
Black Flag,
That's what.
like fixed
That's
it.
what you're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
getting. Is
true.
Black Flag
Yes.
got it
That's
right.
true.
No, I know, I
Yeah.
understand that, but it's not just the ship combat Black Flag. Black Flag is also the exploration and the Far Cry elements because the Far Cry 3 developers worked
Yes,
on
it's true.
that shit
I'm-
as well.
I'm happy for them, but back when it released, that's not what everybody was talking about. It was the ship
Well,
combat.
The ship combat, yeah, that's what
Well,
everybody
for
was
the
talking
people
about.
that you were talking about weren't talking about that. My people were talking about everything.
Okay. Whatever, dude.
Trust me, I wanted Skull and Bones. I wanted to get off the ship too. When I heard about Skull and Bones, I was like, "Oh, this is a better version of Black Flag." And then I figured out, oh, you go only onto an island for a little bit, and then you come
Yeah.
right back. I'm like, you guys really fucked up on this. Like, yeah, the ship
No,
part
I
is
mean,
fun and great,
let's be
but
honest. Let's be honest. When Ubisoft called it a quadruple A game because of so many studios doing it, that was their first fucked up step right there.
oh, I know, right? And then it kept getting delayed. I'm like, dude, this is in development hell.
It wasn't like
I'm like,
it wasn't like a collaboration. It was a goddamn gangbang, is what it fucking was. Jesus Christ! How many
Yeah.
people can fuck this game over? Let's get them all in here. That's what it was. It was
Yeah.
a cluster.
I
they,
mean,
they
I
were
can't.
trying to pull a Call of Duty, but they just couldn't pull it.
I can't say a
They
whole
couldn't-
lot. I
they
bought it.
couldn't- They couldn't pull out fast enough. Is the problem? Jesus, fucking deformed ass
Yeah, it
baby
just-
is what came
it-
out.
It just
Bastard
felt good,
child.
so they just left it.
Oh, the bastard
No,
child.
I liked Skull and Bones. It was lacking some stuff, and
Son of 1,000 maniacs.
I just wish you could have gone off the ship,
Oh god. Well,
like Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I
But-
was quite disappointed when they shifted it from what it was originally supposed to be to what it became. I remember when Skull and Bones was first shown and all we saw and what they were originally planning, I was like, well, that was awesome. And then they just went with kind of a Fortnite-ish look to it. Like it was, I say Fortnite, just it was a themed
No, it
look
looked
instead of.
good. No, it looked good.
You mean
Skull and Bones
originally?
doesn't look bad. No. The game that got released doesn't look
It
that
looks
bad.
okay, but it doesn't
it
look
looks-
like what I was hoping it would look like. I was like, oh
No,
god,
it doesn't look like a
like a sim.
quadruple A game.
Well, no, it
doesn't.
didn't look like a sim. I liked it looking more realistic than they made it. That's what I mean. They stylized it, and I didn't like that. I was like, I'd rather it not be stylized. I'd rather it be cooler looking and more realistic. And I gotta admit, looking at what I'm seeing for Black Flag Resynced, I would much more want to play this than Skull and Bones. Absolutely, it looks way
Yeah.
more interesting.
It does. Oh, Uh, oh, uh, 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 uh,
Well,
Here's the
that
thing,
and it's Assassin's Creed, so yeah, it's gonna be good.
like here's what I wanted to say about Skull and Bones. It's
for it.
not a bad game. I'm just saying that it's not a game that, oh yeah, it has the best parts of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and because of that, that's okay. No, it isn't, because at this you are doing the same thing over and over. Of course, you're doing different missions. You are having some really nice encounters. There is some fun and entertainment to be had there. Of course, there's no doubt about that. But the problem is, you kind of want something else. You kind of
Shout
feel
out to my
like,
daughter
okay,
in the
maybe.
chat.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh no, she showed up, did she?
You know, Fabio, that's called the game loop, and we get that in every game we play, where you're just doing the same thing over and over again.
Yes,
Yeah,
it just
with
depends
fetch
on how
quests,
boring
side
it's going
quests.
to get eventually, right?
Now
If it isn't
that's called,
entertainment, it becomes boring. That's the issue.
I mean, so to say you're just doing the same thing. That's what we do in every game we play. We're doing the same thing over and over
Yes.
again.
Yep.
No, I agree. I agree. But for me to end up actually at beating that for Skull and Bones is because it got to the point where, okay, this is a bit boring. I need to find something else to do here, but I can't. By the way, it's been a long while since the last time I played Skull and Bones. Have they improved that? I can give it another shot.
They added the ability to land and stuff like that, and do
And do missions and things.
Why wasn't that released at first?
That's just the
Oh.
way games are made nowadays, buddy.
So,
They don't
I
put
mean-
everything at the
They-
beginning.
Yeah.
Ubisoft hasn't taken the servers offline yet or anything, have they?
no,
You still have to play on a
No.
server.
You still haven't
right.
Yeah.
taken it offline, right? Okay, we're good. They're known for that, unfortunately.
Yep.
Ugh.
Well, I'm definitely getting resynced because it looks good. And I like how they made the changes on it. And I haven't played Black Flag in a long time, so I would like to play the new version because it's just gonna be nice to revisit it, like with newer graphics, newer mechanics.
And Groms is talking shit about it, so it's gonna be good. So yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
So yeah, I'm definitely interested. I'm definitely getting it.
Oh yeah, some Filion. So, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Does anybody know how much it is?
Wouldn't it be
Do not.
40 if it's a remake?
It better not be
Don't be saying
$80.
Retarded.
If it's more,
No,
if it's
I'm
more
not
than
buying it.
40, it's too much.
Oh, dude, it'll be
No,
more
it
than
is.
40.
No, it is $80. You can be fucking sure of it.
No, it's
Comes
not.
with
Let me
its own
check it.
ship in a bottle. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Okay, let me check here.
Hey
checking
Siri,
right now,
how
this
much
shit.
is Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced gonna sell for?
Do you want me to use?
Yes, use GPT because you're too stupid.
No,
Assassin's Creed
it's
Black Flag
$60 for the base game.
Yep.
And $70 for the.
And,
Too much.
And the collectors.
It's too
Yeah, if
much
you
for a
want the
game that came
collector's
out 8 years
edition-
ago. Too much.
And if you want the collector's edition, it's $200. $200. Yep. Includes
Oh,
a statue,
goodness.
art book, and the game content for $200 if you want the collector's edition.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Nope.
That's a lot.
The only collector's edition I'm getting is for 007 First Light. So
That's only because you got
That's
the
a
gold
quarter of an
gun.
Xbox.
you're
that's a
right. I
quarter
just
of an
want the gold
Xbox.
gun. Absolutely right.
I mean,
I've wanted that
I mean-
golden gun since I was 13 years old, dude. So yes.
I mean,
You're such a
it's
sucker.
Civil.
Yep.
I mean, it's civil.
Absolutely.
Honestly.
Yep. What? I'm
Oh
listening,
yeah,
Fob.
it looks really good. I mean, that golden gun looks really good. Like that's a really good purchase there. But like,
Yeah.
Civil, you can't say shit about, oh, this game is way too expensive. You bought the deluxe edition of Borderlands 4 just because it's your favorite game.
Yeah. No. What the
Yeah,
last
true.
the
true.
last deluxe the last
Fabio,
deluxe
This
Good
is
edition.
not
yeah.
Steve-O. This is not Steve-O. I did not do that.
The last edition I think I bought that had a figurine or anything was for the one with I had a Big Daddy statuette, which I wish I still
For
had.
Bioshock. Bioshock.
Bioshock, yeah. The Bioshock Collector's Edition with fire. Before that, it was Fallout 3. I think had the metal lunchbox with the bubble head.
I had the Master Chief helmet from like Halo 3.
But that was back when I like had money and had a job and was employed and shit, you know, and wasn't living, you know, day to day.
Well, you know, I mean, there are brighter days ahead. I mean, you're gonna win the lottery tomorrow. I mean, I don't know if they draw on Thursdays, but I imagine they might.
When I think there, you know, brighter days ahead, I'm thinking there's a bright light and I'm going to go into it. It's that's you know.
See
No,
on screen. I told you. There. See, she just got out of bed, and they're
Yeah.
They're a thing. They're a thing.
Yeah. And today's Wednesday. There is a draw tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you won.
Yeah. I don't even know if I don't think I have a ticket for tonight.
Oh, yeah. You kind of got to play.
Got to
Out
play to
of
win.
all
Yeah.
day, out of all days, the one day you were going to win, you don't have a ticket. You gotta be kidding me.
I mean,
Yep.
Someone in my
Fabio's
city,
got a
like
point.
three or four blocks away, like at a gas station, bought like $12 worth of like Mega Millions and won $100,000. And I was like, what the hell?
You know, maybe I'm thinking that maybe it's got something to do with. Do you think maybe they're doing something like IGN does something on their YouTube feeds to where you can't screen cap it? Because I don't have any problem when I screen cap Xbox shows off the Xbox channel.
Yeah.
Right.
And I screen capped this with NVIDIA Screen Capture while I played it, and it's smooth. I think it's IGN messing up their feeds when they detect a screen cap on YouTube.
That's possible if they have the technology to do that. And you and I are both in the computers. You know, it's possible for them to
Yeah, it's possible.
detect that shit.
I'm just surprised they didn't what's it called?
I mean, the watermark was
Copyright
there.
or
As long as I
whatever.
didn't get rid of that,
Yeah.
I figured that was enough. But oh well.
It's the same as, you know, DHCP stuff, you know, that, you know, it knows when you're going through another device and not directly to your TV. So it says, nope. so
Yeah. All right. Now we know we got May coming up.
I do have a ticket for tonight, so keep them good thoughts rolling, people.
Oh, you do? Wow. You know, this is a dangerous man who has lottery tickets he forgets about.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them in mind, buddy.
Dangerous man.
At the moment,
No, you may not know this. In Georgia, you can play online. And if you win, they notify you directly. You don't have to check your ticket. They tell you.
Wow.
Oh,
So
wow.
did you just get a ticket while you were doing the show?
No.
That would be very handy, though.
Damn.
I do it a couple of times a month just because. And when it gets up there to
Never
$1 billion,
hurts.
I do it. I definitely do it. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
I would. I mean,
just-
$10 won't hurt you.
even
if you win a
if I
billion.
don't win the big prize, even if I don't win the big prize, $1 million will be fine. It'll hold me for a
Yeah,
while.
exactly.
I'm just imagining like the situation. Hello, Paul, you won the lottery. You had a ticket. And they're like, what the fuck? I didn't buy anything. Leave me
Yeah,
alone." And then just
yeah.
hang the phone up.
Oh, just say
You-
drop
you'll
off.
know-
You're full. You're a
you'll-
scammer.
You'll know if I won because you'll never fucking see me again. Okay.
Oh, that's bullshit. Why would you do that?
We show
That's
up
my
on the
strategy.
podcast. Hey, is Paul
Yeah.
running late?
You know, Paul after the lottery, I look at when I think of Paul after the lottery, I think of Lieutenant Dan when he meets Gump with those metal legs, magic legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new magic legs.
Oh, I do have to say though, I only played about 45 minutes of Aphelion, which you can see on screen right now. I did that today, and there's a lot of really high octane sequences. They're not really button press sequences. They're more of a, we're gonna send you down this incline, sliding out of control, and you have to stop the debris from hitting you and running into it and crushing yourself. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty. So far. I'll get more into it tomorrow. Because, May is just a couple days away. Dude,
That's
May's going to be
fucking
crazy. That's what I want to finish
this-
the show on is... God, I mean, it's either...
This year's going by fast, dude. It's going
either
by fast.
May and November are just going to be nuts. Like, absolutely nuts.
Oh, and it make it worse after we find out what's happening in June, because when they make all the announcements, it's right now the summer release calendar is really quiet, but after June that may change. That's
Yeah, that's
maybe they'll bring the E3 back again.
Because we go through this. We go through this time of silence, between now and the Game Awards, or now and the Summer Games Fest, where nothing is talked about until they drop everything on you, and you're like, shit.
Exactly.
Unless if Microsoft or Sony steps on brakes, then we get something new for news.
That sick, disgusting word out of your mouth. Game Awards.
Game Awards. That's as bad as saying Keeley. You don't say Keeley. Jeff Keeley.
He who we do not name.
I thought
yes.
I thought I got a new nickname for him, Kiwi.
Okay.
Why?
You don't say that.
Just like I can't say the new Xbox's boss's name. I keep calling her Shawarma.
Shawarma.
I said shawarma.
That sounds like a good meal.
It does, doesn't it? Like a good Indian meal. Like it's hot.
Seriously, Steve,
do it. Maybe curry. Yeah.
For the June Showcase podcast, you need to just on the thumbnail get a shawarma and put Sharma's head on the top of it.
I don't want to be
need to do
banned.
that.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Oh my god.
That's bad idea.
Oh shit.
I
Could you
can't.
imagine if you actually happen to come across this show and she's like, "Who the fuck put my face on a sausage stick?"
On the top of this, or have a printout on your face and you're talking.
Look,
Oh, no.
I can't forget her name because I was a big fan of the Charmin commercials. Don't squeeze the Charmin, I can't help it.
No.
that was Mr. Whipple.
Don't squeeze the Sharma. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't work for fucking Microsoft. I don't have to deal with their HR. Goddammit.
Yeah, true.
It's got a point. Yep.
I hope they never check this show that I'm on. Holy crap!
Oh no! Trust me. We're tame compared to the others. Really tame.
Poor Paul. Paul's fun.
I am surprised that Wise's show stays on for more than a day and doesn't get pulled.
I know.
For music trademarks for the intros or something. I don't know how he does it.
Because he's
Need
got
to ask
no viewers.
I think to ask him what his ancient Chinese secret is. Oh, I'm sorry, he's Indian too. What his ancient Indian secret is?
Wow.
I bet you he's not even monetized because it probably
He's not.
He's not. There's no way he can get monetized, dude. Not doing what he does.
Hell no. Yeah.
Mm.
So that's why he's getting away with it.
So Paul, run him down. What's next month's release cadence look like?
As a matter of fact, I have
list.
I have the calendar up. As a matter of fact,
Lord.
Because I have to keep track of it for Lords of Gaming. I'm one of the guys that does that.
Give us the shopping list of
Holy
games you gotta
shit.
play.
You want? Do
Here
you
we
want
go.
all?
I want it all.
Give it to
All
us.
of
You
them.
want? Do you want all
The whole
36 of them? Seriously,
yeah.
dude, there's 36 games coming on.
Let me know which ones are in Game Pass. Which ones I don't have to look. I don't have to shell out for.
Now these
How
are
about
not
that?
in so these are not in release date order because of the way we put the list together. It kind of gets built over time.
Okay, that's fine.
So we have Coffee Talk Tokyo, and for those who played Coffee Talk, they will be into that.
In Tokyo.
Okay.
Bubs B4D,
Okay.
which is getting a little bit of buzz. Tales of Arise for the Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Paralives for the PC. Don't know what it is. Of course,
No, me
007 First Light,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
which I will be all over that shit. Wandering Sword for PlayStation 5. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Of course, we know about May 22nd.
Yep.
Okay.
Directive 8020. And then one of the other games I'll be playing on launch day, if not before. Wax Heads. Mixtape, which some of you may remember hearing of Mixtape. It was at one of the Xbox showcases.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it looks really cool.
Yes.
Indiana Jones is coming to the Switch too. Call of the Elder Gods is coming to all platforms. Constance, don't know what that is. Thrifty Business. That's a PC Mac game. I have no idea what that is. I didn't know they made games for Mac.
Well, you know, Mac needs love too.
Sorry, Apple.
Yeah. Farming Simulator 26 for the Switch, the iOS, and the Android. So
I've
it's
been
a
waiting
mobile
for
version.
it this whole time. Oh my god.
My crops are
Forza
dying.
Horizon, Forza Horizon 6.
Yep.
Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core Early Access for PC.
Okay.
Okay.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book
Okay.
for you
Nice,
Yoshi
nice.
fans, of course. Why is Coffee Talk Tokyo up there twice? I'm gonna have to yell at somebody. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of one of them. I'm gonna
Get
get
your
rid of
ducks
this one.
in a row, Paul.
It's not. Well, I'm not the only one who oversees the list, but they need to learn to look better when they do this shit.
What's the next one?
Oh, I got to leave it there because some people already have their numbers in there. Okay, well, yeah, it's annoying. King of Tokyo. I have no idea what that is.
No.
Zero Parades for Dead Spies. Makes sense, but you know,
Yeah.
that's a PlayStation and PC only title.
I didn't know
Interesting.
spies got
no.
parades, period.
I guess once they're dead, doesn't matter if you know who they were.
You're lucky you get a star on a wall, buddy.
All right.
Die in the Dungeon. Lumen Tale, Memories of Trey for the Switch and PC.
Interesting.
Realm of Ink. Yerba Buena.
What? Who? I don't-
Yerba
What's the name
Buena.
there?
Yerba Buena.
Okay.
Spanish for something.
Yeah. Pronounce that for me,
are
Fabio.
Yerba buena.
Okay.
That's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
Something
okay,
good.
let me-
Something good.
Okay. Can you Paul share the name on our WhatsApp group? Let me read this. So because just from
Dude, YERBA.
No, Yerba Buena was a high school when I was in San Jose. Yerba Buena High School. I'm familiar with the name. That's
Oh.
Well, that's what the name of the game is.
yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's like the
I mean-
Spanish version of bully. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, what does yerba mean in Spanish?
Herb.
Herb.
Good herb.
Good.
So
Oh,
something tells me it's a drug game.
it's a
Yeah,
drug
that's what it
game.
is. It's a marijuana. It's a what is it?
Yep,
What is
you,
that?
You chase the
So-
dragon.
Schedule
So
one.
the
That
name-
game on
the name-
Steam.
Dragon.
It's a pod game. Okay,
It's
got
Schedule
it.
1
So, like-
Part 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so the name of the game is
I
South
never have
Park
played
reference.
Schedule 1. I never have played Schedule 1. I still want to play that.
so the name of the game
Oh,
is
yeah.
actually Yerba Buena. Yeah,
Yes.
that's herb. That's good herb.
Herb
Yep,
one.
it is. It's what it is.
yeah,
That's right.
it's got to be. I mean,
Some good doja.
It's got to be a
Some
drug
good
game.
ganja.
Good herb, baby.
It's gotta be a drug game. That's
Maybe
awesome.
Chicken Chong helped co-develop
In
it.
this game, you play as a gardener, which
And you grow weed.
All right. As soon as you get done
Oh,
coughing
God,
up that
that's
lung, Paul.
And well, no, Schrodinger's call.
Yeah.
So are they in the house or are they out of the house? Where's the call coming from? No, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
Little Nightmares 2 Enhanced Edition for the Switch 2.
No.
Up, My Little Puppy, and you know that Steve
Hey,
wants to play that.
That's my #1 game next month.
Is it a horror game? Oh, it's a bad game.
Soul Quest on PC. Dead as Disco early access.
Oh.
Alabaster Dawn early access. Will Follow the Light. So my name Will needs to follow the light. I don't know.
Yes. Don't
Uh,
die, Will.
A game called Outbound on all platforms, and
That's always better
Thick
than
as
Inbound.
Thieves. Yep, and Thick as Thieves. There you go. And seeing a lot of the
Sequel
depending
to
on what you.
Sea of Thieves. No,
You didn't mention
So
Legacy of the Dark Knight.
I did. That was early in the. That was earlier.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah,
that's
Thick as-
actually my.
yeah.
That's probably going to be my game of the year. That's
Thick as Thieves.
You-
It's the
you
Sea of
think so?
Thieves BBW game. It's excellent.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry about that.
I like BBW.
Yes,
I like BBWs.
I
Yeah.
really. For me, the 4 games that I'm going to play, probably the ones that are going to do is because I know that Directive 8020 is going to be that's a personal thing if you like the supermassive type games, but and they do a great job with the games they do. I'm just hoping I can play it because of accessibility. But on that
I love
list, the two big ones for me are going to be Lego and 007, the Batman game and 007.
Yeah.
And
The Lego.
you'll be lucky. You'll be lucky if I'm on the shows that 2 weeks, by the way, or I'll be playing the whole time we're on the show.
The Lego Batman games. I'm not a big Lego fan, but knowing that it will span the entire Lego, the entire Batman canon, there's going to be like 28 different Batman costumes that are going to be included in this game.
No. 100.
What? Batman costumes?
Yes.
I didn't know he had 100.
Yeah. I did a press release for them the other day. There's 100. There's 100 plus different Batman costumes available.
Oh my god.
And it's going to have the Arkham gameplay. They got their gameplay from Arkham.
Yeah.
It's gonna be badass.
That's awesome. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Now,
they're
mind you, some
definitely
of
doing
those.
better than WB.
Some of the costumes are only unlockable. Like they have 4 or 5 Lego sets you can buy that unlock stuff in the game. A couple of them are costumes. You'll get some of them if you pre-order. But yeah, the Batcave is going to have over 100 different costumes in it once you get everything filled up. Not to mention all the vehicles and stuff too. There's a lot to it.
And every villain. And is
Yep.
it gonna have every Robin too? Or is it only gonna be Dark Knight?
No, they're going to have the different iterations of a lot of the main characters.
Oh, so we are gonna have Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting it.
Mm.
Getting it.
Yeah,
Well,
getting it.
Getting it.
We're never gonna see Steve-O again during that.
Oh
time.
no, but just get used to seeing Lego Legacy of the Dark Knight gameplay during the show for the next 6 episodes. Just get used to it.
Or 12 episodes, because you're gonna be joining the show.
That and Forza 6 and maybe some others.
Yeah.
And the week of the showcases, I'm gonna have to capture those trailers and everything.
My top 3 games I'm looking forward to this year is GTA, Gears of War E-Day, and Forza. That's what I'm really interested in. That's what I'm really interested
I was such a big fan of the first Halo that I'm actually looking forward to Campaign Evolved. Especially when I found out that it's going to be 4 players co-op and it's going to have extra levels stuffed in there. That
I mean, you can play it.
It's a classic, dude. It's a classic.
Yeah. Yep.
And I don't have to pay for it. It'll be on Game Pass. There you go.
It'll be on Game Pass. Yep.
Thank God, because my wallet's going to be straining.
The best thing about a re-release is not having to pay for it or getting a free upgrade.
Yeah, they're talking about releasing the Halo Combat Evolved. They're talking about campaign Evolved. They're talking about releasing it. There's been leaks about it, talking about that it might release June or July.
Yeah, I did see that. They're talking about like a shadow release.
Yep.
like coming out in the showcase and saying in 30 days, play it next month.
That'd be cool if they do.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Hopefully, I'm far enough through enough of my May games that I'm ready to jump into some Halo.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're getting Gears, Halo, and Forza this year, and possibly Fable if they don't push it. But
Yeah.
because they already pushed it again. But
They won't push the
let's see.
Xbox version, but they're going to push the PC version, and they're going to call it development
Yep.
time, just to get a little bit
Yep.
of exclusivity back. That's what they're going to do.
Yep. So we're getting all the all the biggest pillars. So it's gonna be a good year.
Mm. Mm.
As if my backlog wasn't. I can't even. At this cadence, I can't even work on the backlog because of what is coming
Right.
out in front of me.
Well, and I wasn't kidding when I said for a lot of this stuff, those 4 games that are coming, I have to do content on at least 2 of them,
I
which
know,
means
'cause you
it's like,
you
oh
do-
my god,
Yeah.
because you do articles for
yeah,
lordsofgaming.net. So
Yeah.
yep.
damn. Well, that's okay. You'll be enjoying 4 awesome games, but you're just gonna have a big backlog.
Whoa.
Thember secured his Master Chief Fanta orange skin. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
He's
god.
the most visible chief on the battlefield. Look at him.
Big
He's
load.
neon orange.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to grab some Fanta now. I cannot say I'm the Halo guy. I don't have that. I need to
You need
have
that.
Yeah.
You need that skin.
I need it.
My problem is because I order my groceries like through Uber, or whatever, or whatever the delivery thing is we use. I can't guarantee if I order Fanta that I'm going to get that pack. So and I can't easily go to the store. So it's like, son of a.
Yeah.
Asha was talking about that. They're talking about
Asha.
possibly buying more studio. They're talking about buying more studios in the future. Not publishers, studios.
Wait a second.
Studios.
Hey, two things, CJ. Asha, what's her name again?
Fuck you.
Asha. Asha.
Shawarma.
Shawarma.
Yeah.
All right.
She
On that
she
note,
was talking about it. So I was gonna say pick up CERN Infinity, the people that used to do the multiplayer for all the Halos, and they worked on COD too. But apparently they got bought out. So a investment firm bought them out. So if Microsoft ever wants them, good luck, because I went down a deep rabbit hole trying to figure out if Microsoft could get them. And the investment firm that bought them is worth $200 billion. So good luck with that. So that studio's lost in limbo. So I mean, they'll still make games, but in terms of getting it to be personalized for Xbox permanently, good luck with that. That's not going to ever happen anymore. So
on that note,
Yep.
we've been live for an hour and a half, guys. I'm going to call it.
Big pussy.
yeah, it's late for you.
We've ran through all the topics. I'm sorry. You want 4 hours?
No, I don't.
I don't need 4 hours, but I like talking gaming, so it doesn't
Yeah.
bother me. It's my hobby.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Cerebral Paul, tell everybody where they can find you at, sir.
You can find me on Twitch and YouTube. Well, actually, just Twitch at this point. At Cerebral Paul, Twitter, Cerebral Paul 1. Of course, you can find me Fridays, Wasted with Wise. I am a contributor and editor for lordsofgaming.net, and you can find me here every Wednesday with this motley crew.
Yeah, Band of
And-
Misfits.
Yeah. Basically, that's about it right now, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
We're gonna add 4 more
That's
people
surviving.
later on. Watch.
No,
Bastards.
no.
No.
Mr. Fabio Almarim, a.k.a. the Bouffant Lizard. Sir, where can everybody find you at?
Oh, you can find me not just here on the Game Set Live podcast. You can find me also on the Expand Network YouTube channel. You can find me at Twitter as FBO Amorim97. And you can find me on Xbox as BofanLizard8. Thank you very much.
John TJ, sir, where can everybody find you?
You can find me here at 5 p.m. on Wednesday nights on Game Set Live with everybody here. And then you can also find me on Xbox at Drawn TJ, or you can find me on Discord or either X at Drawn TJ 450. And everyone, please hit the like button and subscribe.
That's 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, not to get mixed up with us country folk. Just saying.
Yeah.
I know
It's only
hard. You gotta do
7:40.
your
It's
math.
early.
Difficult.
Yeah.
But look at that clock. Count them hands. It's
I
tough.
wish it was still daylight outside. I'd be out hunting some pigs right now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
get me a
mind me. I
hog.
just love giving
Yeah,
Steve
I'm gonna
shit.
get me some hogs. I string them up, put them over a fire. Be ready by morning.
Pickle some pig's feet. It's gonna be good. Don't you worry about it.
He does a better country than I do.
Well, my daddy from Texas, so I know how to do them things.
Wow, that's
Don't you worry
amazing.
about it. I think I might be able to do it. That there's sling blade. Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Well, on that note, Darth Praxis, why don't you let everybody know where they can find you, brother?
I mostly live out here in Idaho right now, but sometimes I go to my other houses. No, I'm I gave too much away, didn't I? You can find me at Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called now, and that's Praxis Darth, and then on actually pretty much every platform is Darth Praxis. If you look anywhere, I'm probably the only one called that. So there you go. You can go Steam, it's Xbox, everywhere else. But yeah,
Wow.
thank you for having me, and I can show up here again if you'd like.
Oh, we'd
I might
love
do
it.
that.
We'd love it.
You say that
Once
now.
Drop by.
Yeah. You have my Cash App, so just keep it coming.
Wow.
Man, I'm just trying to
We're
turn
the
you on to
one.
all the deals. I'm not the one giving you the money.
Mm.
Okay. Jesus.
I mean, no worries. We don't want to. You can go away now. It's all good.
Yeah. Don't go away, Mad. Just go away.
Just get the fuck outta here. Out. Get him out of here. Okay.
I'm just
Oh,
like
goodness.
imagining. I just remember like how an interview where Tom Hanks says how Clint Eastwood directs his actors. He treats them like horses, and like out of nowhere. All right, go ahead.
You can speak now. Oh, okay.
And of course, as always, this is Steady Steve-O, aka KY Bob, here every Wednesday night wrangling this band of misfits on the Game Set Live podcast on the Game Set Live YouTube channel. You can catch the audio recording of this show tomorrow on all the platforms where you get your audio shows. And I'll just leave you with what I leave my viewers with every week, and that is, gamers, get outside, touch some grass, hug somebody you love, but remember to hold on to that sanity and release it into some gaming. Everybody have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.
See you, Thimber.
Later!